million gallons a day of processing water throughout the system. All right, and so we are looking to be able to deal with that. So I can't just truck water. All right, so I'm going to dump some of this off for you.
Hey, get off that chair. Come on.
Alright, so I have my sludge here, and if I just want to try filtering this, and I dump it through here, I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot of filtering, you know, to do what's good here. So there's got to be a better way, right? That better way is going to be able to do it through the power of low chemistry. So we have a product that we call polymer. Polymer is a liquid. In our case, it's a liquid. All right. That liquid comes in it's a highly organic, long chain molecule, and it's got charges on it. All right. And it comes in either positively charged, cationic, or negatively charged anionic, and I'm going to say that it's like liquid magnets. All right. So if I take two magnets, you guys are AP, right? What happens if I put a north and south pole together? They're going to contract, right? If I put two south poles together and two north poles together, they repel, right? So if this follows the same rule, which it does, all right, I need to be able to get enough polymer to be able to hopefully make an attraction. And so I've got some polymer that I've made up. And I'm just going to add a little bit in here.
You want me to record for you? You want me to record for you?
See what we get.
Well, this is more important part.
It's changing.
That's polymer. What to make me come through.
You see how it's starting to form a curve?
Curdling.
Diary.
It does look. We got Yusuf, Vasily, and Roger in the cut.
Yeah, just a little bit more. Now the problem is if I add too much, it's going to repel, and then it won't work at all.
You guys like he doesn't know everybody here. Ew.
Now, you see that the water is starting to get crystal clear? See how the water is getting crystal clear? And it's now going to start to feel like cottage cheese. All right.
How much should you put in?
So what I can do then is decant that onto a belt up here that allows the water just to freely go through. All right. This will now release any water, and if I get my dose pretty close to being right, I will end up capturing 99% of all of the solid material, forming what looks like cottage cheese. Those clumps then will be able to just set on top of the belt. All right, they will pass through the belt, and it's going to be traveling against a bunch of clouds at the top. So when you go upstairs in a minute, you're going to be able to see where this liquid water is running onto this belt. That belt is moving away. And then there's a series of what we call clouds. And it moves the solids back and forth, allowing for the water to go through. By the time that it travels the 6 feet on the top of that bed, almost 90% of the free water will have been drained out of this material. All right, and that happens like within maybe 30 seconds. It's just phenomenally quick. We'll then drop down onto the second belt, all right. That will now squeeze more water out, and then it's going to go around a series of rollers. All right. This is very similar how paper is made. All right. This technology is stolen from the paper industry. All right. And so we're going to be able to spin it around these drums, and then we'll end up with a dried material that comes out of the other side. Now, we're going to start with material that's around 2 to 3%. All right. Toothpaste is around 2 to 3% solids when you squirt it out of the tube. All right. Can't do much for brushing teeth with it, right? We're going to end up with material that's going to be around 15 to 20% solid. And if I can get 20%, I'd be happy. All right. Because now that means I've reduced 80% of the water that we're using. I've removed that much water. But there's still a fair amount of water. But I can put it into a truck, and I can haul that away to a farm field and use that as fertilizer. All right. This sludge, all right, contains a lot of nutrients. You can't buy a phosphorus fertilizer or phosphate detergent anymore. And so our sludge has that key ingredient for phosphorus. It's also going full of nitrogen. So the farmers that get this stuff in abundance, they don't have to pay for it. I'm paying for it. They does all the analysis for them, make sure that it's safe, and it can be applied on the field at the appropriate agronomic rate. All right, so let's go up here. You guys are doing some work, so the floor is wet, so be careful.
Oh my god, bro, it's hot.
Watch your HUD.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going, bro? Alright, Mr. Beef Tank, I'm in like some unknown territory with like a Route 2, bro. Dang. Oh, listen to this. What? Yeah, you're right, you're right. Oh my. Oh, we're going. Gotta get the angles right, you feel me?
Head on back down.
Oh, we're going back down. Alright, let's get it. We are going down right now. Into I don't even know where. Oh, get out! I have to record everything. Even these. What are these, bro?
Let me inform you on what it is. So we're looking at here is CO2 and 919. It just discovered. Lots of BOD. What's this going? Oh, this is going to. Oh.
Let's go to beef too.
Hey, you learned something more?
Lots of BOD in this facility.
Oh, let's go on the roof.
Oh yeah, bet.
We're going to the roof, Mr. Beef Tank. Let's go. Oh my bad, my bad. Let's get it, Mr. Beef Tank. Whoa.
Yo,
We're on.
this roof feels weird.
Yo, let's get the angles right.
Show the angles right.
Who said we can
Yo, we're not supposed to be out here.
I don't think we were allowed up here.
I mean, no, we had permission to. We had permission. Don't worry. We had permission.
Follow the lemons. You know the story of the lemons?
Yeah.
You know the story of lemons? The story is that one lemon will jump off a cliff.
Alright, so we are going downstairs into I don't even know where.
I have nowhere to go.
Our heads.
At a bowl, man.
How is it? About 15 minutes. Take a good vlog.
You know how much that's gonna take space?
Hey, my phone's on.
Is that Mr. Trash?
Yeah. Like, take over. I bet. Take over.
Hi. I wonder how much those two.
You have a phone? Oh, you're taking it out. Hi.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yep.
How much do those guys make?
Huh?
You know those two guys on stage?
Yeah.
How much do they make now?
Probably about 20, 30 bucks an hour.
Point the English guy. Never mind.
I'll get like a nice little POV if you're tall. There you have it back. I'm like that. That'd be better.
Thank you, Ahmed, for your. It's a water fountain.
You know the map?
I worked,
Come over here for a minute.
Let's get the angle.
t-shirts?
Are we getting t-shirts? Let's get the angle.
Dude,
These are like the maps.
I mean, can you crank on this?
This is a high school.
Nah, man.
Alright.
Wait, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's a map.
Oh, I thought they were just maps. Oh, we definitely need this.
Yeah, I need some of that.
How do I get some?
It gives a lot, so.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot.
Everybody come on in.
Come on, dude.
Scoot in. All right, so we were just upstairs. We have cameras monitoring what's going on the presses, right? And so when these are happening, and what's happening right now is we're switching from one digester to another. And so those guys are dialing in the different sludge characteristics from one digester to another. And everything changes slightly differently in this process, all right? Nothing stays the same, all right? And so they're gonna have to go back in now and redial in what's the proper dose in order for the water, all right? Because you can see like here, I've got still water or whatever, but over here it's nice and clean and that type of thing. Down here you can see piles in a truck, all right? We're taking that sludge and we're turning it into something that can be formed into a pile. It's no longer a liquid, all right? We can now haul this away. Each truck holds 28 cubic yards of sludge. That sludge is a biomass, all right? It's not number 2 or whatever. It is what remains of our bugs. We've turned around and we've digested them. We've tried to make them as sterile as possible, all right? They're loaded full of nutrients. So in this state, they're not gonna really smell much, but other than like dirt, humus. We're making humus is what we're making, all right? All right, so this is the fundamental part of more or less making a dirt type thing. And this was a really good, strong fertilizer. I've seen where we've put sludge onto areas that nothing will grow because it's all clay. And we put this down, mix it in with the clay, and all of a sudden it outperforms the black dirt. Because the clay, given the opportunity with water and nutrients, it will hold on to the moisture better than, let's say, just black topsoil. All right, so it's kind of an interesting thing. This now will then go out to a farm field or a sod farm, someplace that can benefit from this. So now you've gotten an idea of the full ramification of how we're dealing with this. Has anybody got any last minute questions?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.